What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to get into some more damaging PvE scenarios here. We're going to go into our guild altar. We're going to try Berea. We have not fought Berea in a very long time with our team, and I want to see if it's something we can actually get a new record on or something like that. Now, the question is, do we use the Drake strategy or do we go with the strategy of... or do we go with the strategy of using Star Swordsman Mockman? I really don't know. I feel like Drake has like a good synergy here, but I do think we can get additional energy on the front row targets that might continue to push the Demon Belt energy feed along. That's kind of my hope. So, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm actually going to be putting both of them in the front row, and we're going to be putting you and you in the back here, and we're going to be changing over to your core. Save that out. Now, one big thing we have to make sure we do, let's get the Antlers Cane on to you as well. Speed matters. 2269, 2273. That's perfect. That's kind of exactly what we want. And what we can do is we can run Shared Fate on both of them, which is absolutely amazing and gives us extra damage. So again, 2269, 2273, both of those look really good. Skill damage there, I like it. Crit damage. Gotta get rid of that damage reduction. Let's also change that one to precision, maybe. Yep, 155%. That sounds pretty good to me. Crit attack, I like that as well. Probably gonna be the better option here, I guess. Maybe he doesn't need the crit attack. Maybe he would be better this time with a skill damage precision, and then that lets us run even more skill damage. 121. I still like that. I think I like that better. I don't know why, but I think I do. I think, and therefore, yes. We'll go with that. They both have their cores. That's good. Okay, so that part's good to go. We can change up these heroes as well to be Shared Fate, because again, everybody can be Shared Fate on this one. There's no CC removal necessary at all, and everything else should be good. And I forgot, we still don't have a stone on Gurk. Doesn't really matter though, because we don't need him to survive that badly. Okay, we got both of you with attack. 2039 and 2017 means they go before the other ones. Of course, these two will go first. I think that's exactly what we want. So that's my thought process on this one. Make sure they got... Oh, no. We want... Probably... I mean, probably don't... Actually, do you think we need damage reduction? Probably not nowadays, right? Now with the shielding and everything we're going to get, might as well just build them all offensive. Like, this is the most offensive lineup we can probably make. And the hopes here is that because they're in the front row and they're both getting hit potentially from this Berea, then that means there's gonna continue the energy feed scenario. And of course, we're using Doom Terminator Vulcan's core to make sure Star Swordsman Mockman gets additional hits in constantly, which will be good. So let's hope this works out just fine. So yeah, see, they're getting the extra hits sometimes, which means they should potentially be giving more energy to them, which means Queen going first is good, because that gives us a better chance to continue the energy feed. Oh, but it is going to get messed up sometimes, and there are going to be times where we don't have the energy. I really like running both of these heroes at the same time. The question is, running the Mockman actually worth it versus the Drake? And there's so much RNG that goes into this as well. It's really hard to tell. Like in this scenario, Queen's not going to get an active. I don't know. I feel like potentially just keeping the full Demon Belt energy feed and only running Vulcan would be the better scenario, and also putting Vulcan in the front row so he takes additional damage and provides extra skill damage to his attacks. I don't know, because that's the other thing with Star Swordsman Mockman. All his damage comes from his descending form. When he's in ascending, he still does damage, but it's just not super significant. Yeah, this is not working out great for us so far. Like, it's kind of energy feed, it's kind of not. We definitely have a ton of rounds where we're missing it. Man, you know, the one that I actually really miss at this point is Kamath. Kamath is actually an amazing one because it feeds energy to the whole back row. You can have all 4 of your supports back there. They can just purify the CC, which is fine. And you put your 2 offensive damage dealers with Shared Fate in the front row, and you're basically guaranteed an active every single round. I just feel like this isn't as good right now. It just doesn't feel as good. Right? This is going to be a good round right here. Tons of actives coming out. Hopefully get a full energy feed. Nope. I missed the energy feed again. So, yeah, this one's not looking too hot. We'll have to see exactly how much damage it is doing. But I think on the next one, we're going to drop out the Star Swordsman Mockman, throw in the Drake, and see what that difference looks like. Every counterattack from Vulcan's like 870 million up to 1 billion. So I do want to keep Scarlet Queen Halora as the one getting hit. It's just, we're just missing a ton of actives here. We're not even going to watch at the end. Still did 538 trillion, which is good, but we want to go up into that 1 to 2 quadrillion range. So that was like, okay. It was okay. I think we can only use this lineup literally when it's the Isla Mock team. Like, that is the only possible way it works in our favor. We do need to chuck Drake back in here. Give him a demon. Nope, demon bell. There we go. Yeah, we can run you offensive too. Everybody can go straight up red, and that should be good. We're putting you in the front row. That's good as well. Demon bell, demon bell, demon bell, and we need to change over to, oh wait, we don't even have her core active on this one. She's missing stats. Whoops. Maybe because we upgraded it to 2. Huh. Well, we need that one anyway because that's going to give us additional attack, 20% attack and speed and stuff like that. So let's run it back with this. We're going to put him in the front row so he does get hit occasionally to give him more attack, or more skill damage, I should say. And let's see how this one works out here. So front row, run it back. Let's see what happens. Shouldn't be any energy feed issues, but what I'm telling you, that was weird. He actually showed full energy in round 1, which is definitely a bug. But when they do use their active, I'll show you they do hit him right there. And so that hit right there is going to give him additional damage. If it's a crit, it's going to give him even more energy, and any energy over 100 is converted into skill damage. And you guys know how good skill damage is on this hero. So let's just watch a couple rounds. This should have no issue of running smoothly because we have 5 demon bells. Everything should be good to go. I'm hoping this is like really big damage for us. Let's skip it. Let's see. Are you guys ready? Ready to see the final damage number? It's definitely more. So he's doing 648 by himself, which is more than the combined we had between him and Mockman previously. Now, here's the other question. I wish we had more attempts today. Maybe we'll test it tomorrow. Dropping out the Drake for an Olivia, because as you guys know, like, we do hit the front target, the defense down target quite often, but we hit all the targets, and Olivia can have like 2 shrunk at the same time. And I wonder if that is a better payoff than the Drake nowadays, even on a boss like the guild boss. So tomorrow, I think that's what we'll do. We'll chuck one of these 2 heroes in, see how they do with the little the shrink here, and yeah, might be really good. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.